In today's fish video, I'm going to be showing you how to get and use a fish macro that will allow you to get tons of fish overnight whilst being AFK. This is going to be a auto AFK macro that will allow you to make progress in the game without being at your computer, as known as being AFK. This is a new up-to-date macro which does have a 100% catch rate, has been updated, so make sure you are downloading the new up-to-date version of this macro. Going to be showing you how to get this macro and how to set it up. The links for everything is in the description of the video. Go to the description of the video, everything you need will be there. The first thing that I need you to do is go to the website AutoHotkey. By going to the website AutoHotkey, you can download AutoHotkey. AutoHotkey is needed to run the macro. If you do not have AutoHotkey, you will not be able to get the macro. So download version 1.1 of AutoHotkey. This is very important. So make sure you are downloading version 1.1 of AutoHotkey. Once you've downloaded that, what I need you to do is go to the White Sands Discord server. The link will be in the description of the video. As soon as you do that, you want to find the channel Official Macros. You want to click Official Macros, and there's two macros that you can get. I highly recommend you getting the macro Fish Macro V12. It's easy to set up, and it's very good if I'm going to be honest with you. You can get Iris V5 if you want to, however V12 is going to be better for me, and it's going to be better for you. So once you do click that, you got the Fish Macro V12. You want to just click that and download it. This is a new one, as you can see. If I do scroll up, update 5th. So the bar size of the rod has been increased, as you can see. It don't get stuck anymore, as you can see. So it's a new up-to-date version. And yeah, make sure you go ahead and download that, guys. And this is how to run the macro. Go to your download server. As you can see, this is going to be my download folder. You want to then go ahead and double click. I'm going to load my settings. So these are the settings what I use. The settings should be the same for you. So the only thing that is really important that you do need to change, which is different, is if you go to shake settings, you've got the navigation key. Check your navigation key in the ROBLOX settings. So you do that by going to the ROBLOX settings, and there's going to be UI navigation toggle. Use the hashtag key. Mine is the hashtag key. You want to put whatever letter or symbol yours is, and you want to put the symbol here. If yours is a slash, you want to put a slash there. Mine is a hashtag, so I'm going to put hashtag. And as soon as I do that, I'm going to go ahead and save the settings, and then I can start the macro, as you can see. So as soon as you do that, I did just start the macro, as you can obviously see. And now what I can go ahead and do is start the macro. So just to prove to you that it is working and everything like that, just make sure you are standing in an area where it is quiet. Make sure you don't stand on snow. Stand in a location just like where I am, and then I'm going to press P. That will start the macro, and now you can see that the macro will do all of the work. I'm getting fish. We can see how accurate the macro is as well, because a lot of you don't want to lose your streak. By using this macro, I promise that you won't lose your streak. You can see that it's working perfectly fine. As you can see, the bar is working, and not only that, it's actually really accurate, meaning that I did just get a rare fish, as you can obviously see. So the accuracy has been improved ever since the update. I'm going to move my camera a little bit because it was literally just bugging out. If your macro isn't accurate, that does mean that you're not in an area where it can't detect the bar pretty much. So you want to zoom out a little bit, as you can see, and now the macro is very accurate, as you can see. So if your macro isn't accurate, make sure you put your camera angle exactly the same as mine. So make sure that you've got the exact same camera angle as me. As soon as you do that, the macro should be very accurate. If your macro isn't accurate, that does mean that you're not in a location or you haven't angled your camera correctly in a good position so that macro can detect the minigame. So you want to make sure that your camera is in a good location where the macro can detect the minigame, and yeah, very important that you do that. You can see though that the macro is working for me, so it should be working for you. Before I show you anything else, I just want to show you a ton of other stuff what you can do in the Discord server that will really help you out. If your macro isn't working, guys, what you can do is go to this Discord server and go to macro issues. If you do go to this, you can see that these are all of the common issues. So if you have got any issues, just go to this channel, find the issue that you've got, and it should completely fix it for you. These are all of the common issues that a lot of people do experience, and this is how to fix all of those issues. What I love to go to is the AFK results channel. This channel does show how many levels, how much money people have made overnight, and you can copy these people's settings pretty much. So this guy's using the Rod of the Depths with no bait, with a clever enchant. He was fishing at the Forsaken Pond. He's not going to get a lot of money for that, unfortunately, but he did get a lot of levels, as you can see. This guy did almost level up. Yeah, this guy leveled up a lot in 7 hours, not going to lie. This guy was fishing at the location Antalian Storm, and he did make around 6 million, as you can see, in 9 hours, which is a ton of money just for mining or farming for 9 hours. That is how to use the macro. If you need any more help, let me know down in the comments below. However, there's always going to be new macros in this Discord server that you can just download. Just be active in this Discord server, because that is the only server you need to join for macros. And that's how to set up the macro. Make sure you don't stand in like a area like sand when you are using the macro, because the macro will find it hard to detect the minigame. So just make sure you're standing in a location where it's very quiet, not a lot of people, and you should be able to get a very accurate macro that should make you a ton of money. Hopefully this video helped you out. I want to see you all in the very next video. There's going to be the new best official macro in Fish, and that's how to get it and use it. Peace out.